Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collab with a MAB group that is on YouTube, and basically what this collab is going to be is our top 5 products of what we are wanting. And let me tell you, that was quite hard to number it down to 5. But anyway, I will link the ladies' channels that are involved in the collab down below so you guys can go and check them out and show them some love. If you would like to see what my top 5 products that I would like to get by the end of this year, then just keep on watching. So obviously I have none of these products in front of me, so I will be showing you pictures if you haven't heard of these, which I'm pretty sure some of you have had to have heard of, unless you're living under a rock. But anyway, so the first one has been getting a lot of hype here on YouTube. Let me see if it'll stay that way. Oh, come on, really? I hate when it does it. It is, I can keep it up, is the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. Now, I have seen quite, the reviews online with this palette, and it is crazy. I have yet to see a bad review on this palette, and to me it does have quite a few colors where it's really like you got your neutrals, and then you have these big bold colors at the other end, and it's just like you can mix a nice neutral and a nice bold shade and get a really good look. And it's definitely a palette you can use going out for a date night or even for work. I mean, that is definitely a big palette. Like, I've seen people compare it to like the Urban Decay Naked palettes and all these others, and it's just a naturally big palette. So I'm really, really, really wanting that one, or one of them anyway. Let me see. The next one, I think going the right direction, is going to be the Morphe 35T palette or the 35 Taupe palette. However you know it by, but this one definitely has a lot of neutrals. It has some purples, it has some beige tones, it's got some brown tones, and I just absolutely love it. Now, if you haven't been following me for a while, or haven't followed me for a while now, I am obsessed with neutrals. Regardless, most of the time it's, browns. Like, I just really like a nice brown look. But hey, that's just me, and that just seems like it would suit all of my needs. And probably if I had to go just down to one palette, which I hope and pray to God I never would, that would probably be the palette I would keep with me. It's just something that you can always make a new look. I just love the palette. Alright, the next one actually was just released today. Now, depending on when you're watching this was released today, which is Black Friday, which is the 25th of November. And I'm really, really stoked about this one. Let's see if I can make this one bigger. And it is the Too Faced White Chocolate Chip Palette, I think is what it's called, or the Chocolate Chip Palette. And I really, really like this one. Now, obviously, since it was just released today, I haven't really seen any reviews. Usually before something gets put out, a lot of, people get them and they can test them out. I haven't seen anything on these yet. But, let me see. The regular chocolate chip palette is supposed to be all matte. And then the other one is I thought it was supposed to be all shimmer, but I'm looking at two or three shades that aren't shimmer. But hey, whatever works. The only thing I would say is if you're a makeup junkie like me and you have the Lorac Pro, I think it is the Lorac Pro 3, not the Mega Pro, but the regular Pro 3, you wouldn't need this one. Like, I do believe all the shades in this one palette are in the Lorac Pro 3, but if you're a makeup junkie, you're probably gonna get it just like I am. But I do like them. Like, they're really pretty shades, and they really do have nothing but neutrals in that palette. Alright, the next thing, getting out of eyeshadow palettes. It's still a palette, and I have seen a lot of people talk about this too. And this is, can you guys even see that? Camera's being weird. Either way, I will post a picture up so you guys can see this. But this is the Tarte, I guess, Book of Blushes, and you get 10 of them. And I'm not really familiar with Tarte's blushes, but I haven't seen a bad review on this either. Like, a lot of people have been giving it great reviews. If you tried it and you don't like it, please let me know in the comments below, because I think it's like $45. I really would like to have it, but if there's, you know, just a little worried about that. But I really, really want one. My last and final. This was limited edition, but they brought it back for holiday, and it's going to be the Tarte and Bunny collab, and it's the Swamp Queen palette, and it's just so pretty. And my husband's like, do you really want that? And the funny thing is, if you don't know anything about me and my husband, we have animal names for one another. So I call him Gator because he claims he's from Florida when he's really up here. But anyway, and it has a gator on the front of this palette. And just, if that's not a reason to get a palette because of the packaging, I don't know what is. But anyway, I do like the shades. That definitely did get quite a mixed reviews on YouTube. But it's something that, you know, I think myself I can work with. But I really, really do like it. I did get to swatch it. They had one at my Ulta store that was just, you know, out on display, and I seem to really like the colors. I mean, some people were complaining that they were too chalky. The glitter had major fallout, which I can agree with the glitter, but, you know, it's just something I really want. So yeah, that is my top 5 of the products that I really want. Like I said, I will link all the ladies down below when this goes live, so you can also go check out their channels. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.